What up, man? Good morning, everybody. The way I look at it is no unwanted pregnancy and no, stds, and I get to keep my money. That's how I look at it as being single. Now, I enjoy being single. I ain't gonna hold you. I enjoy being single. Do I get lonely sometimes? Yes. Do I have a moment sometimes? Yes. When I say a moment, I mean like, oh man, it'd be cool to have a girl. But then again, I came to my senses. I'm like, man, it's like I got trust issues and all the drama and all the headache. It's just, I don't want to say I want a relationship. It's not. Am I stuck in the middle? When I mean stuck in the middle, I mean like, yo, chill. When I say stuck in the middle, I mean like, whether I want a relationship or I want to be single. Let me put it this way. I'm comfortable single. I don't have any problems. Like financially, mentally, I don't have any problem. When I'm with somebody, I worry. You can call it insecure. Maybe I'm the problem, I don't know. I just worry. I don't have that peace of mind. But like I don't put too much effort. Like I deleted all the dating apps except Facebook dating. I like Facebook dating, but I don't put too much effort in dating. My effort is really money. I just want to be comfortable. I'm trying to make as much money as possible, but I live a peaceful life. No drama, single, real single. And the way I look at it, where like I don't have nobody at the moment. And like I said, I'm not putting too much effort. It's not like I'm trying, it's just that let me put it this way. I lose interest in relationship. I don't want a relationship. I don't trust people, period. I don't even want a friendship. It's like everybody failed me at some point. Are you letting me in or what? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna let you go. Yeah. He a bitch, but the person behind him is a good person. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't want like a relationship, man. I just wanna enjoy life. It's like I just can't trust people. People, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But the way I look at it though is that I have 2 great kids, and I don't want. In the perfect world, when I say perfect world, meaning like, of course, like I would love to have kids. Like I would love to have a lot of kids. But the problem is there's nobody to have kid with. It's like when I say there's nobody to have kid with, meaning like, and I don't want to sound like I'm a woman hater, because I love women. Nobody love women more than me. I love my mom. I love my sisters, my nieces. I love women, but this woman nowadays, it's like, let me put it this way. If I have kids, I want to be involved. I want the kids to be with me. Like my kids, I want to have full custody of my kids, to be honest with you. I know financially everything, I can take care of them. And especially with them being boys, I really need them under my wings. I really need them near me to protect them. That's how I would want, you know, if I were to have other kids, that's how I would want. I want to be no fucking visiting dad, no weekend dad, no part-time dad, no, you know. So that's what discouraged me from having kids, because I'm like, man, I don't want to go through all that, man. It's you know, had it been like a guaranteed situation where if I have kids, I have sole custody or full custody, you know, okay, I might look into that, you know, but down the line I might adopt. Especially like go back to Haiti, you know, get some kids and stuff. You know, let's say I have the money or something like that. But now, man, the way I look at it is I have peace in my life. I get to save money. I get to stay focused. When I say focus, meaning like I'm working on things. I'm working at work. I'm working on some projects. You know, I'm staying focused. And with that, not only I'm staying focused, I don't have to worry about unwanted pregnancy. You know, I don't have to worry about no STD, no HIV, honeymoon in Vegas, none of that. I really want to be healthy. I need to lose a couple of pounds, walk, you know, be healthy for my kids, for myself. And I just want to see my money grow, you know. And if God put me in a position to adopt kids that need homes, I will get kids that need homes. Like if I have a big mansion or a big house, and you know, I get a nanny or two, and with some more kids, even after my kids move out or whatever. But that's where I'm at in life, man. That's the way I look at life. And that's the way I look at the situation. Like without me not getting any like woman attention is a blessing. Like I don't. It's like I'm glad. Like, you know, I don't want to say nobody want me. Anyway, nobody want me, but the people that do want me, it's like I'm very picky. I don't just want anybody. And I'm thankful that I don't need anybody. I mean, I got a babysitter and she do a good job just being dead. But as far as like taking care of the kids, and that's also for like legal purposes that she's there. But as far as like taking care of the kids and all that stuff, I got all that. But like every time I touch a girl, I get paranoid. When I say paranoid, what I mean by that, let's say I kiss a girl today, tomorrow I'm looking in my mouth for any type of bumps, you know. And you know, when I do sleep with a woman, you know, I always use protection. Even with that, I get paranoid. I'm like, what if her fluid accidentally got into the condom? And you know, it's like I'm getting paranoid. You know, like I like to go to the clinic worry free, but every time I go to the clinic, you know, I'm having flashback. I'm like, so, you know, when if I touch her and I touch myself, like, yo, you know, did I wash my hand when I left there? Does it count that I put it there? I did this, I did that. It's like I get paranoid, you know. And last thing I want is somebody, you know, to say that they're pregnant, you know. Now I have to deal with a stranger. Granted, not really. But like I said earlier in the video, I don't want that type of parenting situation. You know, I don't want to, you know, if I have a kid, I gotta have the kid with me. You know, I have to raise the kid. That, like, you know, a lot of people out here, they just They just want child support and stuff like that, not taking care of their kids, blah blah blah. See, you know, you get what I'm saying? But that's the blessing of being invisible to women, like not being wanted by women. Is like, it's really a save. It's a big save, because when I'm seeing people going through all the drama, it's like, yo, you know, I'm glad I'm left alone. Leave me alone. You know, go target the pretty boys, go target the boys with money, go target, you know, the sexy pretty boys or whatever. Go give them hell, and you know, leave me peace. Leave us ugly men. I don't think I'm ugly. I just be talking. But leave us ugly men, you know, alone. You know, let us die of old age. You know, not of that other BS y'all got going on. But that's what I have in that situation.